What up, guys? It's Pack with Action 821, and I'm back with another action figure review from ringsidecollectibles.com. Use discount code. Let me see. I think that I used the discount code. I think the discount code is sale. So go check them out. They have different types of elites, as you can see. This is the manual of different superstars on the back there. AEW figures, really cool. But let's get into the figures. So the figures that I got from Ringside are some elites. I have a Bayley Survivor Series Elite. I don't know what series this one is. I don't think Survivor Series named their series, but I have a Survivor Series Bayley Elite in the Elite 88 Roman Reigns. Now this one is an anticipated one. If you guys know, I kind of like the Tribal Chief gimmick right now, and it's probably maybe my favorite in the WWE right now. But as you can see, here's the Universal Championship, the Gold Gauntlet, and the head of the table shirt with the two switchable hands. Really cool. And on the back, it tells you his history, achievements that he has accomplished over the years. And on the back, you see Rey Mysterio, MVP, Matt Riddle, Kakusha Dia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, sorry, but and then you have Trish Stratus, which is really cool, and then Roman Reigns. Nice packaging for this one. So I'm gonna open these guys up, and I'm gonna give you a close-up at the Bayley. So she comes with the SmackDown Women's Championship, the jacket, the blue gear for Team SmackDown, and the two hands. Side picture, back, you get Keith Lee, Hulk Hogan, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Bayley. So let's give these figures a opening out the packaging, so stay tuned. Alright guys, now starting off with the Bayley. Overall, I feel like this figure looks awesome out the box. So let's get into the figure. So starting off with the accessories, she has the SmackDown Women's Championship that she has held, I think, for over a few months in 2019. But I do know that she has held the Women's SmackDown Championship for a long time. Other accessories, you have a white jacket to put on her shoulders that she used on Survivor Series pay-per-view. Next accessory, you get her tiara or her crown that she can wear for her entrance as well. Really cool. Not bad. And here's one more close-up at the jacket. Really nicely detailed. It looks like it's like a hint of yellow on the jacket as well. And last but not least, for her accessories, you have two switchable hands, which is pretty cool. I might use these at some point for one of my dream matches. And here's the, let me see, here's the other hand. Oops. There you go. Other hand is right there. Now, the moment we've been waiting for, man. Let's get into the figure. So, articulation, let's go with the arms. Arms, they do stretch up, they do stretch out. They are a little wide, and that's okay. For her other arm, it does, the joint, the elbow joint does bend. Really cool. And on the side there, it says SmackDown, SD for Team SmackDown. And this is actually my first ever Survivor Series figure, actually, with the Team Raw, Team SmackDown Elite. So this is my first ever time getting an Elite from that Survivor Series matches. On her upper of the figure, it says Bayley. Really nicely well done, detailed from Mattel. Really awesome job. This is probably by far one of the most decent women's elites I have ever owned. It's really good. For the legs, really nicely detailed. So I'll give you guys a close-up. I have like lines there, like white and black, mixed together in one, and you have the blue for the overall structure of the pants or her wrestling gear, which is really awesome. and then for her boots is white. And for her head skin, the head skin is so nice. It looks just like Bayley, and I think I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. This head skin looks so nice. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite Bayley Elites. Outside of the yellow one I also have the yellow one. This one is really good. I'll give this figure a 10 out of 10. Now let's get on to Roman Reigns. Alright guys, and here we have the Elite 88 Roman Reigns Tribal Chief Edition, or version. Now I have to say, this figure is just overall, I already gave it a 10 out of 10, because I have the recent Tribal Chief Elite that came out with the Wreck Everyone and Leave shirt, and with this one, you get the head of the table shirt. And as you guys know, he's the up-to-date Universal Champion, and so I had to have this figure. It's just, he's doing an amazing job on SmackDown as far as the heel. It's probably maybe the best thing we have in the WWE right now. But comparing it to the Bayley, of course Roman Reigns is very tall, so he's more taller than Bayley. So a little quick size comparison. Bayley's a little shorter and Roman Reigns is a little bit taller. So let's get on to the accessories first. So you have the head of the table shirt, very clean, very nicely done. You can't go wrong with a head of the table shirt, and it's a cloth, so I like that. The second thing is you get another gold gauntlet wrist tape hand for his right hand, which is really good. And then for his other hand, you get a fist balled hand for his left hand, which is really sick. Now let's get on to, oh yeah, and you also get, of course, the Universal Championship. Really nice. Now let's get on to the figure. Now, for figure, I like this structure of it. I like the head scan of it a lot. This one is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, because I kind of just waited. I kind of just wanted Mattel to make a head of the table Roman Reigns in a while. So I was very excited to get this one. My most recent one, let me show you guys that one real quick. Alright guys, so here's my most recent Roman Reigns one I have. I'm going to move the Bayley out the way. Alright. Now here's the first Roman Reigns Elite I got in Tribal Chief form, comparing it to the Elite 88. Sorry if I don't remember the name for this one. I think it was, I forgot what series it is, but I know this was the first Tribal Chief they brought out. But comparing these two together, they're the same size and the same head scan a little bit, nothing different. But if I have to personally say, I kind of dig this one. I dig the Elite 88 much more. I just feel like, I don't know, it's different. It feels like he's more muscular than this one. It's like he has more muscles in this Elite than this one. It's like they made him more jacked. Pause. But yes, they made him more jacked in the Elite 88, whereas this one, he looks more, this is his return. I got you now. So this is the payback return, comparing this one to his title reign. So I like both, but I think I prefer the Elite 88 one a little bit more. It's something about it that I like about this one better than this one. And this one is kind of like I made it to his ring form, his in-ring form with the man bun. So I really like that a lot. But also for his head of the table shirt and his Wreck Everyone and Leave, I like them both. Both of them are a 10 out of 10. So now let's get back to the main video. So I'll be back. Alright guys. Now before we wrap this video up, I have one more thing to show you guys. Now this one I saved the best for last. It is a replica belt. Now you guys probably already know from the cover what this belt is. I had to get this. This is the I actually had this for a while, but I haven't showed it on YouTube yet. But yes, this is the commemorative Universal Championship. So it's kind of heavy, but it's not as heavy as the TV version. So let's see it. Now, I was so excited. I got surprised with this on Easter. I had this for a while, but I haven't shown it yet. So I wanted to show you guys that I have it on YouTube. I wanted to show my fans and the people that's been enjoying my videos. Here it is. The Universal Championship commemorative title belt. This has been sent as a gift to me from one of my close buddies. He sent me this as a gift, and wow, look how shiny this is, man. Now for the leather, let me see if I can stretch it out for you guys. It's pretty stretched out. The leather is really good on this one. Really nice. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think of this belt. Is it maybe one of your favorites? Personally, this belt is probably maybe my favorite belt of all time. I really love the blue strap more than the red one. And this is personally maybe my favorite belt in the WWE. And probably my favorite belt for the right now. I like the spinner belt, but it's more belts I really enjoy. But I think this one is probably my favorite one. It looks so good, man. You have the superstars like The Fiend, Roman Reigns, and I think that's really it that held the blue strap. But for the red strap, you have Goldberg, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Brock Lesnar. But yes, guys, tell me what you guys think. I can't help but think that every time I see this title, I think of Roman Reigns. And I know that sounds crazy, but he's probably the only person I can actually remember this title for. But yes, it looks good on the weight, on the shoulders. The strap, the leather strap is a little bit stretched out, but it did flatten over time. The leather on this one is really good. And for this to be a commemorative title, I really enjoy it. But anyways, guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys for a long time. I have my first ever replica title belt. Tell me what you guys think. Stay tuned for more. Pack What Action 821. And I'll see you next time. Peace.